I'm Haji Sufri, the Direct Asset Manager for BSP. I have been with the company for almost 30 years. I am what you would call a kampung boy because I grew up in a big fisherman family in Kampung Air. There were good days and days where Riziki was not on our side with our cage, but we were happy. My life growing up was simple, and by right I would have grown up to become a fisherman like my dad. Had he not told me, your future is not set in stone, and you do not have to be constrained by your current life as a fisherman's son. Never stop seeking knowledge in order to make a better life for yourself. It's with these words that helped me forge a new path in life. I have had the privilege of having many mentors that shaped me to become the leader I am today. As with the advice my father gave me growing up, one of my mentors in my professional life also echoed the same advice to me, and to speak up, to share my ideas and concerns. I can see the Speak Up concept is a culture that took time to be developed in BSP, mainly because our culture was not very big in speaking up due to fear of repercussions that even I myself experienced when I spoke up against my supervisor. But thankfully with time, the Speak Up culture evolved for the better. Now that I'm in a leadership position, it is important to me to continue empowering orang Kitadi to never stop learning, speak up when you feel it's right, and continue to challenge conventional ideas. There is a saying that the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. Stay the course, and we all have a role to play creating a prosperous Brunei for our beloved future generations.
I'm Naja Halbi. I am the Cluster Development Lead in BSP, and I've been working here for the past 12 years. My siblings and I grew up in a happy and supportive household with a stay-at-home mother who was always there for us. She's our role model because she taught us how crucial having a good work ethic is, and to perform our tasks with integrity because it builds credibility and trust amongst others. Being a mother myself, I often reflect on the values that my mother taught me and how I can share it with not only my children, but with those I work with in BSP. It wasn't that long ago that I reached out to a female leader for advice when I was overwhelmed juggling my role as a mother and my career. I was grateful that she provided me a safe space to speak up and be heard about my concerns. She reminded me that I was hired by BSP for a reason, and that I needed to reflect on my purpose and what I wanted to do in BSP, which was to contribute back. Being in a leadership position now, I reflect a lot on my journey, and I also think a great deal about how I can contribute to make it a safe environment for others to openly speak up and share their concerns. From first-hand experience, I know how important this is for everyone to feel that their voices are valued and heard without bias, upholding the integrity and pride of the company as one that cares about its people. Yes, it makes a lot of difference.
I'm Azim Putra Wahab, and I'm a senior production geoscientist. I've been in BSP for 8 years. I was born in Jakarta and grew up in Brunei, as I'm half Bruneian and half Indonesian. Because I've experienced life in both countries, I'm able to really appreciate how blessed we are in Brunei with the accessible healthcare, education, and security our government affords us. Because of the care that this country has given to my family and friends, I feel indebted to contribute back to the country in any meaningful way. Hence why I ended working in BSP. One thing I appreciate about working in BSP is the speak up culture, whereby every voice counts. I found this especially important early in my career when I hoped to make a positive impact by challenging the status quo and proposing new and innovative ways of working. It was daunting at first, but was worth it to share my opinions without encountering any bias or repercussion. By empowering its people to openly speak up, voice concerns, be heard and share ideas, regardless of seniority or background, drives performance and enduring culture of integrity in the company. This company has been playing a major role in powering our nation's progress. Everyone has a role to play to continue to help power Brunei's progress sustainably for generations to come.